listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Radio D Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations
Proudly presents Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam bam!
Bam, bam. Namaskar.
Namaste.
Namaskara.
Vanakkam.
Khushamadi.
Sarikam.
Tatchekal.
Meekandriki Vandaramu.
Jai Swami Narayan.
जय श्री कृष्ण
Jai Janendra.
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोल दे याली मदद
बोला नहीं मतलब बोलते सारे फीजी मतलब बोलेंगे नहीं सब बोला बड़जन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा मैसिव वाल टू बाबा
and of course myself your darling प्यारी महिमा की दुलारी फालतू रानी लेकर आपके लिए go drive time that's gonna be so exciting and so mastani
Yeah.
Bandhu Jani that you're gonna be like oh my god this is so therapeutic
no.
that it's totally magic
yeah, okay yeah okay and then what else comes out
well we gotta actually get in character Alto Baba.
Okay.
So we are your very own today we don the perspective of therapists. That's right. I'm an MFT Banajan and he's a PhD.
Yeah, I pass with heavy difficulty and she's
I'm
a
a
Mahafandewali.
Purist. So if you don't know what that is, please go Google it and look it up.
Phekne wali.
That is totally true.
Well. Here's the thing. Father, the thing is, today we're going to make you think. Could be anything. We make you think about whatever is happening in life or whatever is stink, right? We're going to just tinker about these things right now. Right. Speaking of tinker about things, Faltoni, I think we should bring up the first topic which you have. Somebody actually posted a very concerned Bandhu sent us a very interesting thing about something about which is stink in their mind or stunk in their mind, right? No?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Stunk in their mind.
Yes, there's always a past tense to stink, right? It's called stunk.
Stank.
Stank, stunk, whatever it is, right? It doesn't matter. By the way, English is a very flexible language.
It is a very...
You can bend it over backwards or forwards, doesn't matter to you. As long as you can lean it towards you, it's enough.
Well, and also let me tell you one more thing, Manajan. This is really important for
very important.
It's very, very important for you to note. This is an opportunity for you to chime in as well. For you to be part of our program where you get an opportunity to provide your 2 cents.
How do they do that, Faltoni? I agree what you're saying, but how does one participate?
How does one participate? Hey, tu bol sakta hai na? Main kyun bolu? Sorry. Well, Badishan, you just have to make a note of this number 408-832-8881. 408-832-8881, and that is a number for you to call on WhatsApp. Please make a note, only on WhatsApp. We will not be able to take your calls if you call on the regular line. This is
we can, but we'll ignore it.
Okay, well, we'll take it on WhatsApp because it's really important.
Because WhatsApp is encrypted, by the way.
Yeah, yes.
Your phone number won't be seen.
Yes.
No, probably it will be seen, but it doesn't matter. I don't care about it.
Exactly.
As long as you can call us. Right? Number to call again is 408-832-8881. And of course, you're welcome to call us on a video call. The reason we say that is because we want you to give us a video call.
Correct.
If you do a video call, what's going to happen, Faltoni?
If you do a video call, Banajan, we would be able to get you on video and the whole wide world can see your beautiful face.
Oh!
And why not? Put your face where your mouth is.
That's very dangerous.
Which means put your face behind your opinion because there's faceless keyboard warriors. There are many, Bandhujan.
Many. Talk about many. There are many Facebook because they're scary boobies.
Yeah.
People who post on Facebook and all are scary boobies. Are like, so insecure. They just can't even, I don't know. It's like, what? Really? Seriously? That kind of stuff.
Correct.
I don't know why people do that though.
Yes. So you need to call in here, Bandhujan. The number is 408-832-8881. See, it's a free-for-all. How many times? When we say free-for-all, yeah, exactly. We don't charge ever. And on top of it, how many times have people actually told you that your opinion matters.
Ah.
How many people have told you, okay, you know, how many of us actually give opinion without even without anybody soliciting it? Yeah, we give a lot of
there are
unsolicited
people who call them as
opinions,
pop-ups. They're always there.
Yeah. No. Now we know. Okay, hold on. We got to address the first issue before we take your call on air. Unless you have an issue that you want us to address. If you want us to address a particular issue, then you have to give us a problem that you're facing.
Yeah.
And we are happy to tackle it on the air.
Yes.
Now, if it is a very personal problem, you can stay anonymous.
Yeah.
You don't have to give us your name on the air.
Yeah.
If you want to, and if you want to garble your voice,
or if you want to gargle, then call us. Also
yeah, that is fine too.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is WhatsApp call us on 408-832-8881 अगर आपको interest है. Ki you want to chime in on the issues. We do have a line where people send us this information. You can email us on bandhu@mediamahima.com also, right?
Very true. They can email us at bandhu@mediamahima.com or go find us on Facebook or post it or DM us on our Altu Faltu ID, or you can DM us on our Radio D Hotties channels as well, right?
Correct.
DM us for sure, all right?
Okay.
And let's say Pam Pam to all our bandhus joining us right now. First of all, Vivaji, Pam Pam to you, Deepa ji also watching on Facebook, already put the Hajri there.
Very
I don't know what
nice.
Deepa's complaining about. We got to find out. Let's see who of the two are going to call us right now. Let's see who's on call right now. Namaskar, आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है Pam Pam के Therapeutic Thursday में. Who's this?
Pam Pam, Altu Baba and Faltu Rani. How are you?
कैसे हैं विभाजी? आप तो you sound to be very very today. I hope it's a good day for you.
It's a good day.
हैं?
अच्छा.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
ऐसा क्यों cynical laugh दिया आपने?
I mean, it's not. I don't know why you think it's cynical. It's not cynical.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not cynical. Okay, tell me more
जब
about it.
आप ऐसे
Tell
हंसते
me
हो
more
ना
about
वो
it.
ना क्योंकि Altu Baba is very influenced by Hindi cinema, right?
Hindi
Altu
cinema.
Baba.
Yeah.
So when people are ऐसे करेंगे
Reminds
तो
me of those, the sasumas.
Oh.
or the brass.
Now,
they show
now
in-
my day. I don't know how now my day.
Why? What happened?
that's okay, Vibha. So
Yeah.
Hey, Vibaji, come on. The point is I'm liking is it's like it reminds me of those people who are like the aunties who they show in these Karan Johar movies, right?
Altu
Hero
Baba,
ki bra jo hoti hai na.
just because I am feeling relaxed, it doesn't mean I'm laughing like an auntie or a sasuma. Okay.
I didn't say you're laughing. Oh, you're feeling relaxed and you laugh that way, is it? Oh my
goodness!
God.
You guys,
What
can
nonsense.
we stay with the topic? So Vibha,
Yeah,
There's a
please,
topic. We never
please,
got a chance to share the
we
topic.
are asking you, okay, Vibhaji,
Yes.
why do you not call us with your video on?
Yeah,
We'd
why?
love to take your face on the air.
Take your face to
Oh
the air.
my God! No! It's okay. I know
Yeah,
I was
maybe
because
they can
anyway.
join us
I'd rather
You're not
say
right now.
why.
Everybody can. I'm not shared her whole screen on. Do you want me to share my phone with people?
You can.
How I see her? I can share. Mind if I share your name? Your name will come up over there.
No, that's okay.
No, I have no problem if you
Oh,
share
you
that.
have no problem now.
No, but
Oh.
if you want to have only if they have video, Altu Baba. If आगे से video call करिएगा विभाजी. so
हाँ,
that we
पर
can-
आज exception कर लो.
नहीं
पहले
देखो
मैं
यार
सोचती थी I can do that.
I know
but
guys,
then I was
ladies
like,
out there, everybody out there. ये तो बहाने आप लोगों को पार्लर जाने का. पार्लर जाके आ
Please,
जाओ.
no.
अच्छा.
All natural, man.
she was going to say Altu please.
No. We're all natural, guys. All natural.
Oh, hey, hello. Who said the artificial?
We don't need to go to parlor. or
Nothing
anything
wrong
like
with going to
that.
a
It's
parlor. Even I go to a parlor, by
There's
the way.
nothing wrong
Nothing
here.
wrong to it. Please.
No, okay, let's just
Why
say.
do you make it seem like as though it's bad if you go to parlor? क्या यार?
fine. No, it's
Typical,
come on,
yeah.
man.
Come on, yeah. This you're talking like no Karan Johar film ke brass there, you know?
Come on, yeah. I don't want to talk like that.
Nah, don't talk like that, please. Parlor's fine.
Why?
Ladies, you can go to parlor every day if you want it.
But Faltu Rani is my best friend, yeah.
So what do you mean by saying that? Are you so she doesn't go
Why
to parlor?
Vibha? Now Deepa is not your
I'm
best
being
friend.
a Karan Johar, man. What?
Oh, you're being Karan Johar now.
But
Karan
he's
Johar
your
swings the
best
other way.
friend, yeah. Remember?
She's trying to send us a message.
Yeah, but she's your best friend, yeah.
She's sending a message to us. He
To
swings
who?
the other way, don't know.
Who? She's sending a message to whom?
She's saying I'm like Karan Johar, she says.
Oh
I
God!
said I am imitating Karan Johar. I did
Oi,
not
oi,
say I
oi,
am
oi,
lying.
oi.
Okay. My God,
Can
Altu
we
Baba.
please come to the topic, guys?
Yes. So, what is it that we can solve for you, Vibha? You
So
seem-
now, so when I saw Therapeutic Thursday, I thought कि आप लोगों की problems वहाँ लिखोगे और फिर हम लोग अपना opinion express करेंगे. So I was kind of disappointed when I didn't see any problems. So And right now, I don't know. I can't think of any of
you remind me of this particular doctors, like, the plight of the doctors. Doctors don't want to see you healthy.
Why?
Wow.
She's disturbed. We don't have problems. You should be happy there are no problems over here on screen.
Yeah, but now you're also saying कि अपना बताओ. I mean, right now I can't think of. Usually I am circled with problems, but right now I can't think of any problem that I'm having.
क्या बात कर रहे हो विभा जी? Seriously?
Let me think. Wait, hold on.
Socho, yaar, just look into the garage. You'll find a lot of things are there.
Stop it.
Problems.
The garage, man, that is also...
Alto Baba, for this you have to go to your
actually.
closet because the skeletons fall out of that, right?
The skeletons can fall out. I don't care.
I see. I hear what you're saying. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But don't worry, Vibhaji. I'm gonna make sure you feel happy today. So let me put up a post. We have a lot of people having a lot of problems, by the way. Vibhaji, एक चीज है आपको खुश करने के लिए दुनिया भर problems है.
Stop it, Alto Baba. You're making it seem as if I'm some sort of evil force who always wants people to be unhappy, which is not true.
Excuse me, you just said that. I'm not happy. They don't have any problems.
When you guys said Therapeutic Thursday, I thought it's gonna be the regular format where we'll have 2-3 problems.
अरे हाँ,
but now
that is what I said.
No,
देखो, Karan Johar के film जितने भी फेकू films हो, he has some reference to the family, to what happens in real life. Real life में बुआस को जो होती है, बुआ and everybody in the families, उनका कौन कादर नहीं है, only community का people's problems.
I'm not even a bua, by the way.
Oh, you're not, huh? What are you?
Mommy. I'm a chachi, but I'm not a bua.
You're not a bua at all, is it?
No, I'm not.
Bua is when? What is the family connection, bua?
So bua would be if my sibling had a kid. I would be the bua to that child.
But what if somebody like, in your extended family, I've heard people say bua even for extended families.
No, nobody says bra for extended families.
Hey, Punjabi, no bra.
No, we don't say that.
Tau means what? Tau means Tau is
Tau. So that would be your husband's older brother, and so my kid would address.
Wait. Tau's wife would be what?
Tayaji.
Taya.
Bua,
and what is Bua husband's name? What is the husband?
He's Fufad.
So Fufa. So Fufa is Bua, right? So is your husband Fufa for somebody? No.
He's not.
Oh.
But Jaina has a fufa.
So basically, no, but you will not.
Husband.
So are you saying that at this point in time you can never be a bua?
Hey, wait
right
a second.
Right now I'm not a bua.
No, but can you be a bua sometime?
Okay.
I can
is
if my
Hindi
sibling has a kid.
Going on, Alto Baba?
No, I'm trying to understand the dynamics of a family.
Alto Baba, Alto Baba, problem sunao.
Problem sunao. Laga diya problem वहाँ पे. Alto Annie, पढ़. तेरा favorite problem है.
पढ़ो. I want to hear.
Yes. ये बहुत important है.
Oh my God. ये
So
जो
है. I think it's a dig at me.
Hey. Oh God, I really hope not. Why do some desi folks refrain from using deodorant?
Because I actually
wait a second.
Sandalwood.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Wow.
Deodorant in a professional setting. I attended a meeting with executives and managers today, and there were only 2 chairs available, one on either side of a lady. Now, I quickly inferred why. Please consider using deodorant and fragrances, at least in a professional environment when you're interacting with colleagues.
Oh.
I actually felt second-hand embarrassment for an hour, and my nose also became numb afterwards. How does one convey this to our own people?
Well, actually, I've come across multiple situations like this in my life, right? Luckily, I was not the person who was exuding that particular thing. But I've seen many people that way. I have certain ways of doing it. There's a lot of skill with doing it. But definitely, Vibhaji, आप बताइए, आपके हिसाब से how can this be tackled in a very civil way, where you don't want to hurt the other person's, because probably the person does not use soap to wash their face in the mornings. You never know.
Hey.
What?
So here's the thing, okay? That's really nasty.
What is that? That's not nasty. Some people don't do it. No, it's not. Once again, please, hold on. Vibhaji, hold on. It is not. Vibhaji, it's okay. It's fine. Before soap was invented, people were washing their face only with the water. Why are you saying it's nasty? It's not nasty at all.
Alto Baba, some people have very sensitive skin, and when they put soap on their faces,
bad, I know.
Their faces burn, okay?
Their faces burn.
Stop it, okay?
He says the face feels bad.
All you need in life is water for your face. That's it. You don't need other things.
You need water for your soul.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alto Baba, now you are going into the other realm of life, okay? We are not
Excuse me,
talking
why did
about
you say nasty though? It's not
we are
nasty,
not talking
please.
about your meditative state, okay?
No, I'm saying that, why do you say it's nasty? It's not nasty if not use soap on your face. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's not nasty if you don't use soap on your face.
Why did you say it's so nasty, you said?
If your facial skin is very sensitive, then it's
She
fine.
said
Why
both the
should you-
same. The first time she said, yeah, nasty, no? She said that, right?
I was talking about the stench from the body
stench
odor.
from the body. Body doesn't stench. No? What are you talking about? Seriously. Okay, fine. Continue.
This person who has written the post
Uh-huh.
is talking about that body stench.
Okay, so what do you think? How can you...
This is what my advice would be, and I know people who smell like that.
You know?
I have never personally said anything to somebody.
अच्छा बोला नहीं मुझे आपने कभी भी?
Huh?
You never told me that?
I don't know. I've never caught a whiff of stink from you.
Oh
my God!
Stop sniffing around me.
Yeah, you are asking that. No, I mean, when somebody walks past you,
okay,
automatically, I know people who walk past and they stink. But what are you going to do? You can't, but look, okay, so if it was somebody I'm close to, like let's say a close friend, okay? If it was somebody I'm close to, I would very lovingly say to them that, hey, I don't know, I guess I would say, use this, or get them a thing, get them like deodorant, or get them like a secret, what is it called, that body stick. I would get it for them.
So when you say if somebody is close to you, what is the proximity level? 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter?
Alto Baba, I'm talking about somebody I'm close to, like a friend, a good friend, or even a relative. I think I wouldn't hesitate.
Oh, really?
But if it's somebody who I'm not close to, or somebody I met in a meeting, there's not really, I wouldn't say anything to them. Because that can be hurtful, right? And, even the person can get offended and think, who in the hell does she think she is telling me, what I should do or what I shouldn't do? But but people should be mindful, especially in the summer months. Okay, you're actually even in winter, that you're cleaning yourself properly, or you are using something so that, you're not smelling bad. Because then sadly it becomes a generalization, if one desi person is smelling bad, then sometimes these other races, they'll make generalizations, say, oh, Indians stink and stuff like that.
Oh, they say that? I tell them,
no, Alto Baba, growing up in Africa, I still remember, when we were little kids, our parents, even to this day, like even with Jaina, they would put oil on our heads, coconut oil. And for some of the other races we went to school with, they were like, oh yeah, you smell like, they used to say, I don't even know what it is, but Kapochi Gouda cheese. I still remember that.
What does Kapochi Gouda cheese mean?
I don't know what Kapochi Gouda cheese is. I know what cheese is, but they would say, oh yeah.
Oh, Gouda cheese. Gouda. Gouda nahi, Gouda.
Okay, cheese. Whatever cheese.
Oh,
so
wow, that's bad.
They would say that to the Desi kids, and it was embarrassing. And now I know that there are some of our people who, sometimes they don't smell, good, and people, I've heard, people saying that, oh, Indians stink, and that's not nice. It's offensive, even to those of us who do smell nice. For people to just generalize and say that, your race stinks. No. And I know a lot of people who don't even brush their teeth or brush their hair, who are not Indian, non-Desis, Caucasians. And
you're from South Africa.
Than, our coconut oil or whatever.
Hold on. Vibhaji, you're from South Africa. Serengeti. Does a lion never brush his teeth? You tell me. Seriously. Come in.
Okay.
You are talking as if we are roaming around in jungles on all fours, Alto Baba. It's not like that.
Yeah, we're all roaming around in jungle, concrete jungles on all four wheels.
So how does one address this, and how does one talk about it? Other than being a faceless keyboard warrior.
No, she says that she gets close to them and tells them. Huh? Hey, that's what she said, no?
Do you actually...
Alto Baba, I didn't say that. I said that if it's somebody, what nonsense that I'm comfortable with. Okay, example, okay? Let's say that you are stinking, Alto Baba.
Oh, you think I was stinking now?
Here, Alto Baba?
Hey, listen, you can't, doesn't work with me.
Now you listen.
I love the way I stink. Hello, excuse me.
My goodness.
Hey,
if you love yourself, you love yourself so much.
If you walked past me and there was a whiff of unpleasant body odor, then I think I would tell you. I was like,
Wait,
what?
careful before you say those things.
Today.
Deepa almost puking over there. She's saying whiff.
Just like you said, some people don't wash their faces. I would then tell you
What?
that some people, I would say that what, Altu Baba, you showered nahi aaj?
Yeah, I would tell people that, if you don't wash your face, it's fine. I'll tell them definitely wash your base.
Hey!
What?
Your base?
Yeah.
Altu Baba.
Even if you don't wash your face, it's
okay. Okay, you know what?
Okay, the point what she's saying is she's going to say,
Altu Baba.
So you're going to call them out. Is this what he's saying, Vibaji? You're going to call them out.
It depends who it is. If it's my friend or somebody I'm comfortable with, I won't call them out or be mean. I'll just say, hey.
Suppose it's a co-worker, Vibha. I mean,
a co-worker. Yeah, even co-workers, Faltu Rani, co-workers are actually people. I know that people I have worked with in the past, we are still in touch. Those are people you spend 8+ hours with a day. So you spend a lot of time with them, and even in that circle, there are co-workers who you are closer to than others. So if it was somebody, a co-worker I was close to or who I considered to also be a friend, yes, I would tell them. I would tell them nicely.
Yeah.
I would say something like, hey, it's really hot and, all sweaty and stuff, and, we should use, I mean, or I would just gift it to them. I would just gift them like a deodorant and
Vibha, would you? That is a no-no.
What?
That is a complete no-no.
Yeah, gift generally is actually, it sends a very bad message when you gift.
Then you talk to them.
No, okay, listen. Okay, let me tell you. No, we're not trying to qualify your style of. Please, there's no right or wrong answer to this.
Correct.
We're just trying to express it.
Right.
So thank you for sharing your thing that you will try to break it nicely. I understand, and please don't go around people like take a whiff around them. It doesn't sound nice.
Altu Baba,
makes you sound like a creep.
Altu Baba, you're making it seem as if I'm a sniffer dog or something.
Why are you picking on me, Vibha?
Oh my God, Altu Baba.
I am just saying, don't take whiffs around people. They'll feel bad, is what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I might enjoy it, I don't know other people.
Ish.
Yeah.
What rubbish. I only take whiffs of myself, okay?
Yeah, that was just bad, okay, by the way.
I know.
Fine. Let's ask. Okay, anybody else want to chime in, they can call in for sure. But Vibhaji, hold on a second. Let's ask what.
Okay, it's okay. Talk to the other people. All I want to say is that before I leave my house, I always make sure I'm not stinking, is what I'm saying, okay?
Before you leave the house, you make sure you're not about that, man. We're not talking about you. It's about how do you break the news. The question is,
the only person I take whiffs on is myself.
See, the question is, the question of the person is, it's a very nice. I think the person has the heart in the right place. I felt second-hand embarrassment for an hour, and my nose almost became numb. How does one convey this to our own people? But how do we share it with them tonight? So you're saying that if at all, only if you know them well, you will comment. Otherwise, you won't comment. Is what you're saying, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay,
yes.
so you're saying that
I don't want to hurt somebody I don't know, or I don't want to.
So you'll only hurt people you know.
Altu Baba. Altu Baba. Okay, I know you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't. Please assume it.
Then something is wrong, Altu Baba.
You just said that you will only if you don't know them, you don't hurt them, is what you said. Okay, so only you hurt people you know.
Oh my God.
Is that why you behave the way you behave with us?
Altu Baba, it's been a long day, really. I don't want to do this now.
I thought you were happy.
So let's wait. Let's see what others say, okay?
Wait, okay. Thank you so much for that.
One of our bandhus is saying there is something called Cubrexa. You can use that. It's a prescription wipe.
Not fair. See, okay, Faltu, let me ask you, what is your wisdom on this? It's a very interesting point they're bringing up because it happens to most of our Desi folks. I'll tell you about this because I'll share some of my wisdom as well about this. Faltu, let's start with you. Is there any wisdom in this? How we can break this to somebody, how we can convey the message to somebody without even, like how Vibha said that she doesn't want to hurt people's feelings, only if you know them well.
And people can get hurt.
Oh, yeah.
And some people have very sensitive olfactory functions, so to speak, and some people don't. And I'll tell you, there's another. I personally experienced this also, and I have no shame admitting it right now. When I was new to the Bay Area, and later on, it was one of my other co-workers who incidentally happened to be Hispanic, who told me that what I encountered was actually something completely different. So I worked for this really, really well-established, huge real estate, they do commercial real estate, leasing, property management firm here in the Bay Area. It was one of my new, I was like sort of their, I was doing their, that time they were doing their databases.
Okay, fine. So what, okay, fine.
So when I went there, initially people, everything was great and they loved me. They did everything. And then the reason I said everything was going great. And then there was this one lady who was at the reception, okay, like they call them the office manager or whatever you call that.
Okay.
So this lady always had, she was a blonde, one of those really hoity-toity blondes.
Hoity-toity blonde, okay.
Yeah, wearing those 6-inch heels and then the really slim waist and voluptuous, like walking around like tick, 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 tick. So she actually one day she called me to come into the break room. And this started with, I used to see her sneer sometimes because I used to take food that my mom used to cook for me for lunch. Okay, so and I didn't have friends here. I was new here, right? So this is a long time ago when I was like barely in my
10-year-old, 5-year-old.
Whatever. So I actually heated up the food and it's yummy food. It's Indian food, right? So there would be people like around my desk who would walk in and say, "Ooh, something smells good." Okay?
Ooh, it was you.
Like they would say that, and I'd eat in that break room itself. I wouldn't go out.
Okay.
Alto, please stop.
You're not farting around.
So then one day, but she would walk in and she would make a U-turn, like swivel, right?
And walk away.
She would look at me. She wouldn't. Hi, honey, and she'd give me this big thing, and she'd walk away. And I didn't know. I honestly didn't have any idea what was going through her mind, right?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, I started hearing sneers, like when she would go, like when they're making, and then right after I finished eating, there'd be like this whole big thing of coffee. She'd put on even though there was coffee,
fresh cup of coffee.
There'd be a fresh pot, those big pots. So there's like coffee smell coming out. So one day, I had put on the coffee. Just so I thought I'm being nice. I helped her and put on the coffee and I was going to leave.
She said thank you. She realized
I ate, right? No. I ate right after. I heated up my food while the coffee pot was on and I ate and then I left. And then she again goes back in there and she throws the stuff and she puts the coffee back.
Again? Oh, my God.
So I said, I just put that coffee pot on and I tried to say something. And then she looked at me like straight in the face like I was some scum of the earth kind of thing. And she says, "You don't realize it, do you?"
No, she doesn't.
And I said, "What?" She said, "If you don't mind, from now on, can you like take your food outside? There's those beautiful areas. You should sit outside and enjoy the fresh air, and you should eat there." And I was, I didn't understand what she was trying to say. And then she says, "'Cause I know you're Indian and all."
Indian and all?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then she says, you have very strong flavors. And she's looking at me like, as if I'm supposed to agree. And I said, yes, we are, all our spices are very rich and flavorful. And then I said, is there a problem? And I really started getting scared because, she's obviously like,
older than you.
Older than me. She's a Gori. She's supposed to be the whatever office manager. And then she says, I said, "Oh, okay, sure, no problem. I understand," and all that. So it did hurt me. That didn't matter, okay? It didn't
matter. It hurt you.
In the sense, it hurt me, but I didn't make a big deal of it. Then I started eating outside, Alto Baba.
You started eating outside?
The
food you took outside?
I used to go
outside.
How
do you microwave it? You microwave, take it outside?
No, I wouldn't microwave anything there.
Oh, you said cold food.
So my mom, the sweetest, I came home and I cried that day. And my mom said, "Don't worry, it's okay." And then she started sending it in a thermos.
Which would stay warm.
Hot, which would stay hot. And I would go outside and I'd eat outside. Then about a week into it, I don't know what, this woman really had something against me. I don't know what it was. No. Or maybe I genuinely. Then she says, she looks at me again and she says, You're eating, whatever. She said, I hope you don't mind. I said, no, thank you so much.
Oh, she didn't want you to eat.
No, I hope you didn't mind that I told you all these things. I said, no, of course not. It's okay. I understand, but that's our food and I love our food. I can't eat, I don't like the smell of certain types of meat. So then she says, that's so great. And while we're on the topic, honey, let me tell you, because you guys consume so much food, you also, it comes out through your skin pores.
Oh, wow. What does she think? We're aliens?
So I said, are you saying I have BO? I said, no, I don't have BO. And I said, I use antiperspirant and DO. And I've never had that incident. And I looked at her, I said, am I smelling? No. Then she says, no, it's not that. You probably have a different taste and fragrances.
You like curry on yourself. Curry flavored deodorant.
Oh my God, I almost died.
What happened afterwards?
No, I'm not kidding. She said that it's very annoying. You should not use that particular fragrance. And what she was wearing was a Calvin Klein, not even Calvin Klein. What is that? It's one of those which I really don't like, which is the fruity, like pungent odor.
Not edible.
It was like a ugly
not edible
smell.
at all.
And I was like, to each his own, right? And then I was almost going to say her name.
You're going to cry though, yeah.
But it bothered me so much. And then the next day, she leaves on my desk.
Oh.
That particular perfume that she was using. Her, yeah. She leaves it on my desk.
What did you do? Use it or throw it?
Nothing. I took it. I went to her desk. She wasn't at her desk. I threw it in the trash.
Why trash? You wasted it.
And I quit.
You quit.
I quit because I said I can't deal with this. Because I just said
So what is the lesson you got to learn from this long story?
When I said I quit, I had to put my 2 weeks notice in. And when I put my 2 weeks notice in, the lady, one of the managers there, and she just said, please don't mind. This has happened to me too. And then she said that this is basically a racial microaggression. If you look around, nobody here. And it was all white people.
So now, what is the thing? Is that trauma which is bothering you right now?
I'm telling you that it could be stemming from so many different things. And the reason when this particular thing triggered that memory for me,
you have trauma from that, of course.
Yeah, I do have trauma from that.
I agree. That's why we have this show.
Because I second guessed my choice in perfumes. I actually stopped.
You probably still do it, right? Yeah. Probably still do it because that's a trauma you're living with, and that's why this kind of shows importance so you can come out of your trauma.
Exactly.
Good. So how do you feel right now?
So I think, Banujan, there's no easy way to say it, or there's no easy way to do this.
So did you actually start using expensive brand perfumes afterwards? Is that why you actually buy a lot of perfumes? Because of overcompensation to the fact that probably you felt traumatic?
I used to, Altbaba.
You don't anymore?
No, I don't. I don't use perfume.
Only
anymore.
BO. Oh, sorry, DO. That's a wonderful story.
So I just wanted to say there's no easy way to say this. And you know what?
So you're saying that lady took the easy way of saying it?
No, hold on. I got to also tell you something else. That I think it was my mom who told me this when I was flying back from Singapore one time. And also, I had to take, there was one more time when it was happening from Dubai. And I used to be like, oh my God, these people have such strong BO, right?
Who had BOs?
On the people who were on the flight.
Okay.
A lot of them were like, those hard labor kind of people. But, you feel like gagging sometimes because the smell is so strong.
Yeah.
And
then
they're
karma
drinking
came
also.
back karma came back full circle for you.
No. So then I told... I came back and I was like, oh my God, this stinks and blah, blah, blah. So my mom just said something. She said, which actually added a lot of... it made a lot of sense to me. At that point, I argued with her. But then later on, when she said that, she said, these are people who are hardworking labor. They go there on visas and they go there and they work menial jobs, right? They're doing so many things and they're flying back. Who are we to sit in judgment of them?
Oh.
And she says, if you are feeling uncomfortable, you can always go up to the stewardess or the air hostess and then ask her to
reseat
you or do something else, or
that's why you go in first class always, is it? Is that why You always travel first class?
I try to go business class.
That's what she does. So trauma definitely has defined your
So
way of
I
life,
just wanted to
worldview.
say that, at that time she said, try to, that's another lesson in empathy and humility, right, Banjan, where you understand that, whatever that person may be going through, if that person is indeed what could be causing that. And some people really can't control their BO, right? If they're having BO for whatever reasons, unless they have unhygienic practices, it's up to, I don't know, I really don't know how to be able to break the...
Yeah, I know, but thank you for sharing this, and I really want to say that it's so nice of you to share it openly about what your trauma has been in life. Explains a lot of how you actually behave nowadays. It's all the overcompensation which you do for the trauma which the lady put you through. And I agree with you. Though we don't have a solution for what this person is asking, by you sharing it kind of tells the perspective of the person who's sitting in between two people, two chairs right next to the person. So it actually forces you to think of empathy. But the thing is, is there a skillful way of expressing this to the person is very, very, very important. You got a perspective of Faltwani saying this one, but of course, in my case, growing up, I've grown up, in the cherries, so I love the smell of anything which is rotten. I love it. I accept everything the way it comes, so I don't have anything which gets me good, kind of stuff, right? So I'm okay with that. But the point is this, right? It does happen sometimes, you know this, and very rightly, Faltwani, Middle East, I worked there for some time. I do understand it happens. There also is a fact that which is a fact which talks about people, what you eat is the way it's not like it's not a negative thing, but the fact is that, right, whatever you eat is what actually you kind of have that energy in you. And not to forget, if you cook and you eat the same dress, if you suppose you go, have you ever microwaved fish in the microwave?
No.
Yeah. So if you that's of course it does. And if at all you actually work in the Middle East, you have a lot of people from Kerala who actually love fish, and they're very careful about how they heat up the food. Also, the fish also when they bring it, they're also mindful of the fact of how it will start smelling sometimes, right? And then there are again some things which you should also know is which we learned in a different way. So I used to have a friend of mine, Shashi. He was there he was accountant in our thing, very nice guy. But the point is nobody could stand to argue. And I think our top level management knew about it. So they say, if you want something to be done in accounting, go talk to Shashi directly. People would go there full energized and come back and say, okay, fine, I give up. He was a nice guy. He used to work long hours. So what happened was, I realized only later on, because when I started becoming independent, I realized, unlike in India where we used to use a stone to wash, Faltwani, do you know this? When you use a stone to wash, it's a different way of washing clothes.
Right.
What people don't realize is the modern world has ruined our style of living.
Correct.
So when I was in the Middle East, I was forced to use the washing machine, right? So when we did the washing machine, what we don't realize is washing machine needs to be cleared at the same time. You can't leave something for washing overnight and come back and check it in the morning, or leave some clothes in the morning and come back and dry it out in the evening. The clothes start stinking. So how do I know this?
Smell, right?
Yes. How do I know this? I actually had to trash my clothes. And I was like wondering what to do. I didn't know. My mom was the person who gave the wisdom to me, saying that, hey, possibly you're dampening your clothes a lot.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure if you do a clothes run, you should immediately remove it out and dry it out. We didn't have a dryer, but we used to have weather, which you put there outside on the, if you put it in the Middle East, of course, you put it on the string outside, 1 hour the clothes are dry. So the point is this, many people don't know this, didn't know this, would actually end up having, and many people even over here, I can make out when the clothes are damp and somebody is having a damp clothes on. That's a different smell totally. So to me, it's not a yucky smell. I'm like a dog, I guess. I can see smell. I watch. I kind of understand different smells based on the recognize it. Food smell, that smell, rotten smell, that smell. I can get all those things, right? So the point is, when you talk to those people, how I solved this problem, right? When I realized this is what is happening with me, guess what I did to Sashi? So I had to go get my per diem. I had to get my per diem approved by the guy. He's the person supposed to give me because I was traveled a lot in the Middle East. I had to go to him and I told him once I went and said, Shashi, I spoke to him Malayalam, of course. I said, what, very busy Shashi, working on it. Then he started telling me that he actually put in a 10-hour shift at night to get the paperwork ready for this thing. So he was working really hard. And then he just had 1 hour to go home, come back, change and come back. Have bath, change and come back. And still that particular aroma was sticking in his cabin area. So I said, Shashi, do you do your own clothes? I asked him. He said, yes. I said, Shashi, next time follow what I do. Then he actually came and thanked me. He came and thanked me. I had to exercise. Now what I know what it was, use my mom's technique and exercise empathy to understand more as to what's happening, and then give him a solution to say probably it might help you. Right? So I think there's no right or wrong answer to this, but definitely a skillful tackling of the situation is very, very important. Right? And it's not, no, I don't think you should ever do that by giving them a deodorant. Give them a solution which they can work out.
Well,
see,
should
by
you
giving them
even
a deodorant,
bring it up for them?
Do you even give up if you give them a deodorant, what you're engaging in is sympathy.
Not sympathy, Alta Baba. I think it's more of
what you give when
it's
you give
an aggression and over.
You might say, whatever, I know your trauma is defining whatever you're saying, but the fact is when somebody comes to the standpoint of giving something, oh, use this deodorant, you're coming in the standpoint of this. But if you actually tell them that I also went through this, then you tell them a thing. Because, yeah, you can actually use the best soap in the world and your clothes are not going to be washed properly. The clothes also smell. I don't know if you guys have seen this. There's actually a reason why we actually use turmeric when you wear new clothes. Right? Because at that time, clothes used to come out of the mill, they should smell, the turmeric would kill out all the things and they should get the better smell of the thing. So our culture has got all those things in place already. The point is, this is a wonderful topic which came up, right? And I instead of going on all those things, it's better to just, exercise empathy and just share what you think what's happening and everything, right? So, yeah, everybody has BO, man. There can't be anybody who don't have BO. If you don't agree with me, go ask your dog. Dogs know your BO very well, but they still love you. So that's what I do. Even if you have a BO, I still love you guys.
And it doesn't matter how you smell. They come to
you. It doesn't. Exactly. And it doesn't matter.
That is relentless. I mean, you know what? I'm not saying that you shouldn't. And this person talked about in an official setting. Well, sometimes I feel that we are extremely judgmental of people ourselves. Let me tell you, if there is somebody sitting, I generally don't go and sit right next to them.
Oh, really? You don't?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Why? Because
I always
the smell?
leave a chair. No, I leave a chair and I sit. If there's room, I sit in another chair. I don't go sit right next to that person. You know what I mean? And
that's why you go book a first class suppose.
No, whatever.
I thought you always
Anyway, I'm just saying that this is Altu Baba and his whole concept about trying to derail the question, but I think there is no easy way to address this. I think people need to know, but please, especially if it's somebody from the opposite sex, do not go and try to approach this topic with them, because it can be construed really, really in a very bad manner.
And by the way, I should also bring attention to some people over here thinking that the masking BO with the DO will help. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
You got to make sure you use the right kind of a DO also. You got to read up about it to understand, because chemical reactions change, different thing comes differently. It even can ruin the whole stuff. Natural is better. Bokhor is something which is very, very important. Many Middle East, I learned from my friends in the Middle East how and why Bokhor is used and why attar is used. Right? Attar actually is an oil which works with your body oil and actually exudes the smell some more, right? So depending on what attar you want to use, you can use a Jannat Firdaus. This is my best favorite go-to when it comes to attars. There also is lavender, which is one of my favorite, calms me down. You can try all those things, right?
Yeah. And Vibha says you even leave a chair and don't sit next to me. No, I do that with anybody and everybody. I need my room and I space. And you know what? I want to tell you exactly.
No, probably it's because you felt the trauma of what happened with you. You still want to see. You don't want to disturb them anymore.
I like to emulate. The best thing to do is find some of your neurominority friends. Have a really good neurominority friend.
Yeah.
They will make no bones about telling you your perfume is too strong.
Yeah.
This bothers me. Change your perfume. Or don't come near me because I can't handle that perfume smell. Or this is you smell funny, or you smell funky.
I always ask my dogs, how do I smell?
Eesh.
And my dogs tell me, yeah.
Okay, this stinks, man. Let's go to the next
topic. They have the knowledge on it.
I
have the next question already on. Okay. Deepa has been asking for the past 5 minutes, go to the next question, because she's tired of it.
Yeah.
She also probably has gone through some trauma that way.
She's also talking about
I think every Indian's gone through some kind of trauma that way.
Oh my God.
Especially coming to the way you smell like curry. All right. I'm happy with it. I'm okay.
Okay, the next one. Oh, it's a long one. Okay.
Yeah, that's something you got to read right now.
Okay. So, Badajan, we're going to move on to the next question.
This is Deepa's favorite question.
And if you open or closed, okay. If you have an opinion, you want to chime in on this, you can call in 408-832-8881. You're listening to Therapeutic Thursdays right here on the Bam Bam Show, Badajan. And this is a production of Media Mahima for Radio Day. Hotties, hum hai aapke darling pyares.
Altu Baba!
And Faltu Rani, and we are making...
Here to raise a stinker about all your problems.
Exactly. Raise a stink, not a stinker.
Same difference, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Next, go next.
So this question says...
Oh.
I've been married for almost a year.
Does the husband know about it?
Wait, A.
Oh, before me.
Before me, my husband was in an... quotes, open relationship, close quotes, with a friend for a couple of years.
Okay.
Also, while both dating others, but still keeping each other.
Oh.
He told her...
Keeping each other what? Happy? No, okay,
You know, sleeping with
told
each other,
her
basically.
Already.
He told her already at the start that he'd never be able to marry her, and she accepted that.
So sweet.
He told me that they ended a year before we met, and I believed him.
Oh my God.
A few days after our engagement, I found out that they were still sleeping together when we started talking.
Must be they were tired, I suppose.
His excuse, will you be quiet now, Altu Baba? His excuse, we, quote, weren't together properly, unquote, yet, to his wife. I forgave him because he promised it was over from the day that he proposed to me.
Aww.
But the truth kept coming out, constant contact behind my back, and she's still in his friends list. Friend circle.
Okay.
Whenever I see her at gatherings, I am polite and respectful while knowing that she has always covered up for his lies.
Oh, so sweet.
She even staged a fake message saying that she wasn't even interested in his life.
What a sacrifice.
And the very same day, they spoke on the phone for 2 hours. And here's the worst part.
Yeah.
This woman preaches women empowerment online.
Uh-huh.
But what kind of empowerment destroys another woman's marriage? Women like her don't just ruin their own families, they take down others too.
Oh.
It's not just his betrayal that's breaking me, it's hers too.
Oh, she betrayed whom?
The way fake smiles, the hypocrisy, and the disrespect towards other people's relationships. Some betrayals cut so deep that they don't just break your trust, they change the way your heart beats. And I don't think mine will ever beat the same again. Just sharing. Whoa, that's deep.
It's not
My
deep at all.
God.
What a ridiculous kind of a statement here.
No,
Why do
poor
unnecessarily?
thing.
Why are people like, what is wrong with people? Why can't a man and a woman be friends? You're taking a gulp of water, a deliberate gulp of water. Silence. In our radio terminology, is dead air.
Read through the whole thing, Altu Baba.
I read through the whole thing, Father Ronnie. That lady is insecure. What to do?
Why would you say she's insecure? They're clearly having a relationship behind her back. They're continuing
but she wanted to have the
sleep with
cake.
each other.
She wanted to have the cake and eat it.
Who wanted to have the cake and eat it
She,
too?
obviously, probably the guy has loaded lots of money, whatever it is, safety, financial safety, all the stuff is there, security. So probably she had to compromise.
What a...
What a...
You're
Oh,
actually-
tell me one thing. Oh, please. Now, don't try to make it seem like, oh, poor thing. She was, convinced to marry. He has told her very clearly what is happening before. In spite of that, she went, I am forgiving. I am the Mother Teresa. I forgive for him to change his ways.
Well, if some guy says that he's
Ghanta.
had a relationship with somebody and it was over a year ago, now you're the one who's the light of my life. I want to marry you, and you've also met this person about a year, so based on this thing that you've fallen in love with this person. What are you going to say?
What are you going to say?
Is it her fault?
Yes, it is her fault.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you make it seem like they actually had a gunpoint and made her marry. She chose to marry him, right? In spite of having all those flags on him. She's the person who decided. Now don't come and start crying. Oh, my heart doesn't go lub-dub anymore. It goes dubloop, dubloop, dubloop. What the? Seriously, man, I don't understand this. Seriously. But anyways, I think probably you're going through pain because your heart, you must be having some heart murmurs. That's why you feel the heart is beating differently. But please check your cardiologist for sure. That's what I think. But again, Deepa agrees with me. Yes? Confront him and her. Why confront? What's the point? Just leave and move on. Move on.
So, Bancham, we'd love to hear from you. 408-832-8881. Again, the callers on WhatsApp. The number is 408-832-8881. and share over here. This is a lady who dated this guy and married him as well. And apparently, when she married him, she did not know that he had not ended an open relationship with his so-called friend, and he still maintains that lady as his friend in their friend group, but she knows she has caught him sleeping with her or whatever. And I'm like, why do you want to stay in this relationship? What is the point of being in the relationship if you know that he's sleeping with her, dude?
Yeah, dude, Deepa, how are you doing?
Seriously?
हेलो आलतू बाबा,
Yeah.
तुम एक मिनट चुप बैठो और पानी पियो, एक बड़ा सा लंबा सा ग्लास full of cold water.
Okay, fine. Come, cry for the lady. Come. Yeah, go on.
Oh God.
Yeah, you guys come on.
Nobody's crying here.
You both ought to
Nobody's
cry for
crying.
her. I know, both of you. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, hello.
That lady needs only sympathy.
Nobody
Give it to
is
her.
crying and nobody is poor.
Yeah.
ये modern society है, वो modern question है और modern problem है.
And what you going to give? Age-old solution to her. Talk to the guy. Confront him. Kick him out and go
और क्या
further.
कर सकते? हाँ,
अरे
पहले
वाह.
confront करो. अगर तब भी वो नहीं माना,
Why
तो उसको
confront?
छोड़ दो.
Hey,
Life is
come
too
on,
short
yeah.
for all this bullshit.
Wait, Deepa, you're telling me this. I don't agree with you on this. Why do you want to give age-old solution for a new age problem?
इसलिए तुम पानी पियो. हे भगवान, तो फालतू रानी को भी बात नहीं करने दे रहे. वो पढ़ रही है बीच में अपना comments. Oh my God.
Did you realize what this question pattern is so similar? What people are, they are like.
No, it's nothing
she wants
similar.
To have
I
the
mean,
cake, eat
she
it
genuinely she told the her issue and moreover, when you say like what फालतू रानी just said कि उसके बोला कि अभी हमारे बीच कुछ नहीं है. So अभी जो बंदा सामने से बोल रहा है, you have to take his word for it.
Why?
And that's how things work. फिर अभी बाद में वो ऐसा अपना चला रहा है, ये भी चाहिए. वो दो नाव में कश्ती चला रहा है. वो दो नाव में अपना पैर जमा के बैठा है वो.
So basically that lady likes the guy, simple and plain, right? She likes him for something.
नहीं, उसको ये भी चाहिए, वो भी चाहिए, वो उसमें है.
नहीं, the lady who put a particular comment as a broken heart.
घर वाली बाहर वाली दोनों चाहिए उसको. बंदे को.
घर वाली को.
All she has to do is, अरे मैं बोल रही हूँ ना अभी, तुम सुनो. She has to, फालतू रानी.
You're not. I'm sorry, Deepa. I don't agree with your solution.
Hey, let her finish her statement.
Solution. आलतू बाबा seriously
seriously, go ahead, Deepa.
Deepa.
देखो ऐसे तुम लोग ऐसे रहते हो बंदे. Seriously.
बताओ.
हाँ. तो उसको सीधे उन दोनों को बिठा के बात करना चाहिए. अगर वो नहीं माना तो then she get out of the situation as soon as possible. ये अभी और इसके भरोसे मत.
And that's a solution to it?
Yes. और क्या कर सकते तुम बताओ.
It's like, there's something like, when you want to solder, why you take a hammer to it?
Nobody is doing hammering. She did ask clients.
I am asking you that, listen.
जब भी मिलते हैं, move away from that place. Do some like drastic change in life.
Deepa, I agree with you.
So that, that other lady cannot meet him.
Deepa, you're right about one thing. I'll agree with one thing part of your said. You said it's a modern day problem. Yes. Why do you give it an age-old solution to it? It doesn't work that way. She must kick him out and say, to hell with it, go spend your time with her only.
Yeah.
Stay in the open relationship, I don't want a relationship with you. Or she must have the gall to say, I'm going to have my own open relationship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's called polyamory.
No, you know what? You and your polyamory फिर से आ गया इसका.
नहीं, polyamory नहीं, उसके दिखाने के लिए, जलाने के लिए ऐसे.
जलाने का नहीं, sorry. You should not do that.
No. If I were her, I would say कि तू मेरा side piece रहेगा, मैं किसी और से शादी करेंगी. No, see, again, you guys are missing the point here. Now, both the cases tells the same thing. Right? That lady, the lady who's written this post, definitely loves the guy. Yeah.
Or the guy is like awesome, handsome dude who, like you guys think of Hrithik Roshan, might be some Greek god that way. Ugh. She doesn't want to lose him. I am telling you, that lady has to trust in herself and tell the guy, get out of the equation. I don't want you here. They will not do it. Even Deepa will not suggest that. Deepa will say, no, try to make it happen.
Oh
doesn't
my God.
matter. पति परमेश्वर एक बार गलती किया तो क्या हुआ? वो तो आदमी तो है. You know?
रघुवेंद्र, ऐसा मैंने नहीं बोला.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
I know it. देखो. मैंने अपना जो भी है, क्योंकि because अभी see they were open with each other about their past
things and relationships and then they got into the engagement and everything. So लेकिन he told her the half truth and maybe he thought maybe like मैं रह सकता अभी नहीं रह पा रहा है ना, then be clear about it, be clear about your intentions, man.
Hey, but I think one thing is going to definitely help. I think Vipal agrees with my solution also.
What?
Invite the lady in. Simple.
Huh? Oh
She
God!
said men won't tolerate it. But men won't tolerate it. If you talk other man, go on the same woman.
Oh God!
Paltrani, therapy Thursday को तू नीचे ना PG whatever 13, 14, 15 लिखना चाहिए.
No, I've got to say TV for mature audiences.
This is where the world.
TV
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. Seriously, Deepa, you tell me. Isn't Kali Yuga all about that only?
Yeah.
What?
वो तो मेरे solution मांग रही है कोई.
मैं तो दे रहा हूँ solution. Yeah.
I mean, technically,
I have a very strong feeling I have a very strong feeling this lady has sent something in the last sentence very, very important. She probably used that option I gave and that she got rejected by the lady.
नहीं,
the lady must have said rejected.
लिख रही है party में भी वो इसको देखते हैं ऐसे.
Hey, hold on.
You know, they exchange looks and all. It's like a party van. एक दूसरे के साथ serial में रहता है ना पालतरानी.
Hey. Deepa ji, suno, you can't read this text is very small there. Some betrayal cuts so deep, they don't just break your heart, they change the way your heart beats. Before the children, it's not just the betrayal that breaks me, it's hers, it's not his betrayal, hers too. So probably she has done the approach to her and she said, I'm sorry, I can't share it with you. Probably something would have happened there.
तेरा दिमाग खराब है.
I don't know, probably she doesn't swing the other way.
ये फालतूरानी ये ना रीडिंग बिटवीन द लाइंस ना ये डबल लाइन पढ़ता है बीच में.
नहीं he reads unnecessary meaning and where he has to take where he has to understand something that he'll unnecessarily complicate and make
I misunderstand. I don't misunderstand. I misunderstand it.
Yeah. Right, correct.
ये इशू का ये डबल.
There's a reason why he passed with heavy difficulty, na, Deepa.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, अर्थ का निगुड़ार में.
हाँ,
अच्छा ऐसे होता क्या उसमें?
हाँ, I think so. ये lady का, I think more than anything else, she says that this woman walks around claiming empowerment, which is true. A lot of
Why not? She can be empowered by being whatever she wants to be. Dude, she's not tied down to something. She's just being nice to the lady so she won't break her heart. Should have said no to her nice. Some people, not everybody goes on Facebook and all those stuff. People actually, but still okay. I understand whatever.
And this woman claims that she's very empowered when she's actually having having an affair with her husband and pretending to be his friend.
Sleep with her means what? Probably they were talking, got tired and slept off. How many times have friends?
Sure,
haven't you had the sleepovers with your friends?
I'm sure you've had many such sleepovers.
मैंने notice किया. I'm sorry but to say to all womankind here.
Yeah.
अभी पूरे statement में she is like kind of it's weighing like 75-25. She blamed her husband also, लेकिन 75% वो लड़की को बोल रही है. अरे देखो वो तो बाहर वाली है, ठीक है, जो करेगी वो करेगी तुम, but you have to blame give equal blame to your husband and you have to take him in the
No, I
ये
think she's
कहाँ
giving...
जाती है क्या करती है इसको इसका उससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है.
So I have
head on with her husband उसको बोलना चाहिए, पूछना चाहिए, थोड़ा बहुत घमासान युद्ध होना चाहिए घर में. Then
So there's one statement on Facebook. It says that she should be sleeping with other people's wives, not husbands.
Huh?
Yeah, her husband is cheating something, and then she says like what is that?
She shouldn't
be sleeping with other people's husbands. Wives are okay.
What?
I understand.
What?
That's what it says here. No?
Alto Baba.
That's what I read the meaning as. Yeah, that's what the solution I'm giving also.
सच्ची में यार, seriously.
Hello.
पहली बात तो ये
I didn't say
when she is reading something, you don't even listen and you don't put देखो.
Hello, this is posted on Facebook by one of our
तुम ऐसे देखो जब अभी भी वही कर रहे हो, मैं बोल रही हूँ ई कर रहे हो.
So
Deepa,
see,
what I'm saying is
bottom line, first of all, I want to tell this lady ki, first of all, a big hug to you.
Aww.
And you can feel betrayed by a lot of things that people are doing, and it is unfortunate that the man you fell in love with chose to do this to you. So is he really worthy of your trust and your respect? Yeah, you could love him. Love Shaute chicken khurana. You just have
love chicken khurana.
Love Shaute
Probably
chicken
you make
khurana,
good chicken, that's why he stays with you.
It's not. Is it worth your heartbreak? Is it worth your respect? Where's your respect for yourself? That's what Altu Baba is saying. Walk out.
Walk out.
If you want to be in an open relationship with him, then yeah, if that's the way that's what floats your boat, then fine, invite her in or invite someone else in.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Make it a buffet.
अभी फालतू रानी अभी एक ही साल हुआ है अभी ये हाल है अभी जिंदगी बहुत बड़ी है so she has to
and
you gotta find alternatives.
I just went back and read the thing, and Altu has a point, because he says she knew that when they were engaged, he was still sleeping with her.
Yeah.
So you knew that there was something going on. Then why the heck
why
did
you
marry
him? Yeah.
Probably she thought there's a lot of hope for her also.
Yeah.
What?
And the lady said no.
Do.
Hey, hello, what?
Do.
People marry for different
it is
reasons.
so
They marry for money, security, sometimes pleasure.
Sometimes pleasure it is.
Nobody marries for only money, security.
Vibha knows her. She's saying she's not into all that.
Although so she's feeling left out, huh?
So I hope it's not somebody posted. Vibha, is that you by any chance? I hope not.
What?
Vibha, but Vibha's on posting something there. So yeah, give us a call for sure. Let us know what you think. But Vibha, what do you think? You're saying that she has to talk it out with him because Pati Parmeshwar, no? Not everybody lucky to have patis like you have, Deepa. Come on. Not everybody is sane like you know.
फिर के मेरे पास
राम जी आपके पास ही तो है
तुम्हें
सीता
क्या
जी।
लगता है कुछ भी
यार I told you 100 times भले का नाम गोपाल हो लेकिन फिर भी नाम मेरे लिए राम है वो।
बाप रे।
मैं तो राम बंटू हूँ।
जो जंगल में छोड़ के आया रहा
हे भगवान।
नहीं
जाओ जंगल में छोड़ के आओ चीज।
उनको जगह में छोड़ने का नहीं, आपको रावण उठाने की देरी है बस। जैसे आपको रावण उठाएगा।
Did you just hear what he said?
What did he say?
उनको जंगल में छोड़ने की देरी नहीं, आपको रावण से उठाने का देरी है चीज।
रावण उठाने की देरी है बस। अगर आपको उठा के जाएगा तो obviously ना। What? But anyways, Deepa, that's what you think. Okay? Let's see if I can get somebody on board with us. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh, Meenakshi ji is hi Pam. वो कह रही हैं she should talk to her husband and clear situation. आर पार. If he's not going to mend his way and walk out from the relationship, hold your head high. And not everybody can afford expensive person. बोले तो?
Expensive perfumes. क्या बोला?
Expensive perfume नहीं रहे person. तेरे को दो समझ में नहीं आया. What is it?
Probably this person's got BO, man.
What is she?
good काम कर सकता. Next time वो लड़की one friend में ना परफ्यूम गिफ्ट में देने का.
You never know. Could be the same person from the meeting room.
But what
Two empty chairs next to each other.
I'm curious now. What is expensive person? What does she mean?
I have no idea, but
Not
okay, clarified for
everybody
you.
can afford expensive person. बोले तो?
Expensive person में महंगे लगते हैं, मतलब महंगे
मेरे को समझ में
The
नहीं
people
आया.
in demand रहे. नमस्ते विभा जी, कैसे हैं आप? आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है.
Pim guys, pim.
पीम का मतलब क्या था? हम लोग पीम नहीं है.
आपको क्या?
पैम ऐसा बोलो करो. What is this? आप तो प्रणव पे मार देते हो.
पिंक क्यों बोल रही है?
Exactly.
I don't know, just to be different.
No, sorry, you don't want to be different. We still accept you the way you are.
Oh my God, you have no choice. You have to accept.
No, we do have a choice. The choice is that we'll accept you the way you are. जो भी आप बोलेंगे, doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, we'll accept it. ठीक है? हाँ, तो कैसे आपके हिसाब से आप बोल रहे हैं कि यार she should actually try to make सुलह करनी चाहिए उसके साथ ना, lady के साथ.
I didn't say that. I said she should leave him. मैंने कब बोला Altu Baba, you are having dreams or something?
You said no. It's not good to be with other people's husbands. Wives are okay.
She didn't say wives are okay.
Wow.
You added that yourself.
That implies no.
That's his own imagination.
Arey, implied. Oh my God, you guys are making it seem like I did everything. मेरी तो अभी शादी भी नहीं हुई. My God, you guys are bad.
अभी देखो 3 लड़कियों के साथ कैसे ये
Yeah, I'm very happy to discuss.
क्या
all
bully
this
करते हो
stuff.
आप लोग? Seriously, man, not fair. लेकिन अभी आपकी एक सहेली, she's in trouble. What do you guys say? Deepa is saying no, compromise करके चले जाओ. But
दीपा ने नहीं बोला, दीपा ने बोला
मैंने ऐसा नहीं बोला कुछ
I think she should just leave this man, because he, even let's say he leaves that lady, right, the one who she's seeing at the parties.
But
Even if
Vibha,
he's gonna go and find somebody else.
No, but Vibha, what if this guy's really good in bed? Then what?
So why are you asking me this?
I don't know. I'm asking. That's why she's not leaving him.
Then he should. No, but then he should. But his
She
wife
wants to eat the
doesn't
cake
like
and
all
eat.
this, so she should leave
ये
him.
फालतू ना नहीं
Then
वो
he can
लगा
go do
यार
what he
पहले
wants.
ये सब लोग चुप बैठो तू लगा ना वो
क्या?
टीवी में
Oh God! No, seriously, he should just.
तो बाबा तुम भी लगाओ
He's already broken her heart. He should just leave her alone, and she should just leave him, and they should just, move on with their lives.
अब अपने अपने रास्ते चले जाओ
नहीं,
This
you
is
know,
actually-
no. Vibha, if she just
Yeah.
leaves him and goes, thinking that it's a class act to leave him and go, no, you shouldn't do
Hit
that.
the gun.
If you know for sure that this guy is
Draw blood.
screwing around, if he's doing this to her, tomorrow it's not a big deal. He will go marry somebody else. Family will say marry somebody else. He will marry another girl and do the same thing with her. So publicize it, chittar his reputation everywhere. Tell everybody, warn everybody about this guy's behavior.
Why?
And yeah, you should. That's what you need to do. And you need to tell.
Eventually, that does happen to these types.
And not
What?
only
Oh,
her,
wait. I really want to know. Eventually, मतलब कितने cases आपने देखे?
अरे मेरा मतलब
अरे बे एरिया में बहुत है
यार,
आलतू बाबा ऐसे केसेस
Eventually,
I don't
बताओ.
know
बे एरिया में बहुत है फालतू रानी ने बहुत सॉल्व किए हैं
hey, मेरे को क्या लगा रही है बीच में?
लगा रहे थे बीच में?
No.
तुम लोग ना
Guys,
horrible
guys,
people हो. ये अपने आप को लगा रहे हो आप लोग.
On a serious note, she should say bye bye, and this guy's gonna continue doing this.
हम लोग भी सीरियस ही है फालतू सॉरी विभा हम लोग
people will know, because once you earn that reputation, it's not easy to wash that off. Once you are known, I mean, people will eventually find out कि ये हरामी आदमी है, and
what if there
and then other.
अच्छा ये perspective again.
No, I'm not saying just the guy. She needs to do this about the woman
Can I
too.
say this? So probably you guys don't understand that this actually is Kali Yuga. Probably you'll try to do this as a malintent to make sure people know this person is sleeping
No,
around
it's
people. Other people watching will say, "Oh my God, experienced. Yes, let's try it out." Is what they'll do. What if that becomes advertisement for them?
Then it's fine. That to each their own. Then people who are
तो पहले से
sinning
छोड़
with
दो
him,
ना इस दरों बोल
people who are
के.
पाप कर रहे हैं तो करने दो.
अरे
उनको,
if
क्या
you know
कर
there's a
सकते
thorn or खड्डा है तो वहाँ पे क्यों जा रहे हो यार? Go somewhere else. Why do you want to fall in the खड्डा? My
She's
point is just
already
that.
fallen now. She's got to get
So
claw
get
herself
up,
out of it.
get up, put a flag and move on.
So yeah, but let me just say this. This lady needs to understand very clearly that this is about her husband. You cannot go around. I mean, the other lady is definitely a problem, but at the end of the day, she needs to make him accountable, and because
Exactly.
without
Whoa,
him,
whoa,
nothing
whoa.
can happen.
Wait.
So,
What do you mean?
हाँ,
What do you
हाँ.
mean? Make him accountable? क्या बोल रहे हो आप? He has
मैं
kept
ये
up.
बोल
He
रहा
has
था,
no.
he
That's
should-
where.
he-
See,
she
that's
should
a-
hold him as the responsible one.
नहीं
is
नहीं
what I-
Yes.
आप समझे
Yes.
नहीं दीपा जी, that's what is the thing, right? That's where she gets caught in this whole rut, right? What has happened is this guy has beautifully convinced her, oh, this used to happen with me. There's no say for her right now. That's why she's now in the one because she doesn't know. Oh, खुल्लम खुल्ला कर रहा है उसके साथ में. She should
लेकिन
just
अभी
get up
देखो
and
एक
go.
साल हो गया शादी को उसको पता चल गया कि ये
कुछ भी
बंदा
नहीं
है
है.
कैसा है ठगी है
Move on.
he's not
Move on. Simple and
there is
plain.
no I mean इसका कुछ होने वाला नहीं है
Correct.
if she gets that sooner the better
Correct.
वरना यहाँ
Yeah.
इसमें रह के और she doesn't have to suffer
This guy is gonna get worse. वो कहते हैं ना शेर के मुंह को खून का स्वाद लग जाता है. Then they don't stop. That's what this man is.
शेर के मुंह को खून का स्वाद. वाह, ये तो हुई ना शक्ति कपूर जैसा डायलॉग.
नहीं.
शेर के मुंह को खून का स्वाद. आओ.
नेक्स्ट वाला इस पे बहुत है
विभा,
नेक्स्ट वाला
विभा, शेर के मुंह को खून का स्वाद नहीं है. एक छित्तर पर्सन की फितरत छित्तर ही रहेगी.
आहा,
Yeah,
so
but
cannot
वही है ना,
change it.
once
अगर
that's
उसकी
why
फितरत
once a
ऐसी
cheater,
है तो
once a
that's all it
cheater
is.
always.
फितरत. वाह,
Yeah.
क्या बड़े बड़े शब्दों की इस्तेमाल हो रही है यहाँ पे.
Yeah. So next वाला सवाल पूछते हैं,
Yes.
but what we're going to tell you is please think about your self-respect and your it's एक ही साल हुआ है. Hopefully you're not pregnant or you're not you
So
don't have
what?
a
She's
child.
pregnant. Hello, my
No,
God.
hopefully you're not.
No, why bring a
Imagine
child
this
into
can
this mess?
happen. You have a baby. He will make up to you. I promise you, I will leave this. I will do that. Blah blah blah. And then you'll, like an idiot, you'll go have a baby, and then
Well, that is okay. You have a baby. You have a baby to keep him with you is the biggest mistake in the world.
exactly.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Move on, guys. Move on.
Yeah.
Acha, next question coming up right now. Maldwani,
Guys,
go
I
on.
have to drop off, guys.
Okay.
तो
Okay.
कॉल किसने किया?
हाँ?
कॉल किसने किया? हाँ, exactly. रखो.
बड़े अब तो बाबा मैं अब क्या बोलूं?
कुछ मत बोलो. आप फोन रखो तो बस.
Next.
चलो. But I'm listening.
So the next.
दीपा जी, आपको मैं रखे ऑनलाइन पे क्या करें?
नहीं, I will be here.
Oh, good.
पढ़ो. आलतू बाबा पढ़ने दो ना उसको. फालतू को ठीक से पढ़ने दो. ओके.
लड़कियों को पढ़ना,
Okay, the next
आगे
सवाल
बढ़ाना
is-
मेरा काम है.
ए, थू.
पढ़ो. Maldwani.
आगे बढ़ाना तुम्हारा काम है.
Yes,
तुम्हारे
yes.
बगैर आगे नहीं बढ़ सकती
अरे
लड़कियां.
at least हमें तो चाहिए ना. You got to stamp on us and go,
Yeah,
right?
whatever,
Come on यार. 2 people and go. That's what you got to do. You need a stepping stone. Stone नहीं रहेगा तो मैं खुद अपने आप को झुका दूंगा. हाँ, continue.
हाँ. तो लाइन पे लाना. Okay. This morning, I was standing in a breakfast queue at school with my kid.
Wow.
There was another Desi family standing in front of us.
Oh,
They saw their friend
Oh.
and then asked them to join along with their 2 kids.
so what?
I was so mad, and then I confronted the one who cut the queue. When I asked if she was also in the queue, she said that they were friends and that they were in the queue.
Oh,
I asked her not to cut the line, as this is what kids learn from adults. And then they started making faces at me.
oh.
I'm curious if I overreacted.
Yes, you did, because Deepa does that to us always.
Huh?
Yeah.
Deepa, don't you pull us into the light? Come and all. What, Deepa? I do it for you also.
Seriously, आलतू बाबा.
What? I do it for you also, Deepa. I tell you to come join the line, right? Remember? लंगर गए थे हम लोग साथ में. Free खाना खा रहे थे.
तुम तो इतने दूर से दिखते हो आलतू बाबा, कहीं से भी.
तो that lady overreacted, no? ऐसा नहीं बोलने का. I'll feel bad.
और एक फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स है तो ठीक है, लेकिन लाइक मल्टीपल आई डोंट लाइक इट. बट इन अ वे इट्स नॉट फेयर फॉर द पीपल हु आर स्टैंडिंग इन लाइन फॉर लॉन्ग.
What this hypocrisy, Deepa?
ए आलतू बाबा, मैंने तो यहाँ तक किया है, क्योंकि अभी हम लोग मतलब जहाँ पे भी जाते हैं कभी भी, तो यू नो आई मी एंड माय डॉटर स्टैंडिंग इन लाइन, एंड इफ माय सन एंड माय हस्बैंड कम लेटर, मैं उनको ज्वाइन करने नहीं बोलती हूँ.
That is because you do it for Gopal on purpose. But you helped us, no? When me and Faltoni come, we say, come, join. You tell, no? So many times you done. I will do same thing to you also.
अरे ये
अरे
because
husband.
अरे एक बंदा लाइन में खड़ा है.
ये रुको, दीपा.
फॉर रिप्रेजेंटिंग अदर पीपल.
दीपा, इधर लॉर्डली मत बोलो. ये सब नो सबको मालूम है. Wives allowed to make the husband's life miserable. That's a different issue. Friends को support करो ना. हाँ, when you send Gopal to back lines, okay, understandable. वो खुंदस में कर रहे हो आप लोग.
Oh God.
हाँ, husbands को कभी ऐसे इधर चैन की नींद नहीं सोनी चाहिए आपको. सही है. I agree with you.
ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
क्या अभी
But,
तो दोस्तों को बुलाते हो ना.
या टेक्निकली इट्स नॉट नाइस, लेकिन कभी कभी
Technically,
लोग
but it's
करते
okay.
हैं.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't
they
think
say.
it's right.
She overreacted, dude. Come on, it's fine.
No, she didn't overreact. Ideally, I'm guilty of doing that too. I
Yeah,
ask people
so-
to join me.
Oh my God! Then what is hypocrisy here? It's fine.
No,
You
so
overreacted.
that's why I'm saying it's important to ask, is it okay, to the person behind. If they say no, then you have to go back.
What? Seriously?
Yeah,
It's like
you
you know
have to
saying, where those people say no, it's okay.
But most of the time they don't say anything.
I always ask the person, क्या रे ठीक है? And then say okay, fine, go.
क्या रे
Yeah.
ठीक है.
तुम्हें देख के डर के वो लोग हाँ बोल देते हैं. आलतू बाबा.
वैसे भी जब मैं आता हूँ सब लोग मुझे जगह दे देते हैं यार.
ऐसा कुछ
मैं
नहीं.
ऐसे भुक्कड़ देख के बोलेगा तू जाना.
नहीं, तू कभी बीच में नहीं आता है. तू ना इतनी दूर जाके खड़ा होता है. ये पूरा इतना डरपोक है. Actual person.
मैं actually I go on the other side of the particular serving table.
Yeah, he'll go the other way.
To serve food people. Please say me.
That's true.
Yeah, यार.
Either go all the way there or stand all the way back. Huh?
Yeah. And what I do is I go and I alag line banati hu. But either ways, I don't think you overreacted. But
Yeah, you overreacted.
well,
sorry.
maybe you overreacted if you made them feel very bad about that.
Yeah, and
So-
why would you do that? Why would you want to confront
And
them?
depends. ये देखो स्कूल का है इवेंट है फालतू रानी. It's okay. कभी
Hey,
कभी.
sometimes Deepa.
I mean, depends where you are, right?
Hey, probably Deepa, that lady had a bad time with her husband. Husband had given her an attitude, something like that. That's why she was trying to show anger. होता है रे. Deepa, chalega. You know.
If for holding a place for like your family, then it is valid.
No, but sometimes husbands, right? How they make the life of wife's mood miserable. Might have happened that time also. That day, that's why she was that kind of a mood, I suppose.
Oh God.
You don't think so?
No.
Why? How come you agree with me? Because I'm not a lady. I'm a guy. That's why you don't agree with me, is it?
You're a guy.
If you want to be a lady saying, you'll say, yeah, I agree with you. Because a guy is saying it out and you're like, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, my God.
Maybe.
Guys are the root cause of all the problems.
Look at Srinidhi is saying, no, she shouldn't have said that. Srinidhi is saying that she didn't. It's not fair to cut the line. She's saying that she didn't overreact.
She didn't overreact.
Yeah.
I don't think it's she overreacted either.
I say she overreacted. Yeah. I say she overreacted.
Well, it depends. Again, if you have hungry kids who are waiting there, I
No,
mean,
it's a matter of principle.
Correct.
Srinidhi
No,
Why
that-
I
that's
mean,
wrong.
it depends
That's
on the
wrong.
situation.
If you have little kids who
Many
are
a times.
Yeah, probably limited at least, probably yes, problem.
Eh!
What?
लेकिन फालतू रानी
Hungry kids with... Yeah, you can't wait. See, you
लेकिन
got
कभी कभी ऐसे होता है ना अभी अब चुप बैठेंगे तो भी
No.
people take advantage of it like ऐसे ही आके join होंगे
That's an opportunity for you to teach your children the fact that, hey, that's bad. What you're doing is good because you need to give people the chance to go if probably they're hungry or they have loose motion. Let them take the food and go, right? So you can actually delay gratification. That's what I'm saying. Yeah?
Yeah.
लेकिन वो भी अपने बच्चों के साथ खड़ी होगी ना
खरी होगी मतलब खरी नहीं होगी ना वहाँ पे इसलिए तो hungry, no?
खड़ी होगी बोल रही हूँ
हाँ,
फालतू बात सच्ची में you need to change your headphones
but either ways, I think
I should change my head, not headphones,
even
sorry.
if your friend asks you to come and join, I would think twice. Maximum, if that friend is holding a space in the line for you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then your friend should let the other person know.
I would suggest if at all your friend walks to you, look down.
Yeah.
Don't even recognize the friend. Act like as you don't know the person.
also नहीं बहुत अभी होता है ना कि you go हम लोग like some people are so obedient they go early they stand in line and some friends like अरे हमारे लिए भी जगह पकड़ो हमारे लिए भी ये करो वो करो
I don't know Deepa.
and
Deepa, I had a friend like that, Deepa.
Who?
In college, a hostel, right? There used to be a friend of mine. We used to go, langar, we used to go eat free food always, right? The part we used to go free food, when the guy stands in line, right? He will maybe yelling his name out, hey, he won't turn also. He'll look only down, he'll just take whatever he's got and walk away. Achha, tu bula raha tha, bolenge sab log.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I know the guy's name. I'll take out his name right now.
there is a scene in Kannada movie, right? That
yeah, they act like they don't know you also.
Everybody will eat that rice.
That is different, Ray. That is different. That is what me and Faltu do always. But the point is, what? But the point is this: the guy used to reckon. So if your friends come and you're standing in line, just don't recognize them. It's like, who are you? What? Huh?
Hey, that is the worst thing you can do. Nonsense.
That's the worst. That's the best thing you can do. If a good friend will stay back with you, understanding why you did that.
No, if they're asking if your friend is coming and talking to you, there are people who do that to me, right? They'll come and they'll try to talk because they want to get into the concert.
जानबूझ के long time no see.
Yeah.
बाकी time पे कभी बात नहीं करेंगे तुमसे.
Why is Meenakshi
exactly.
Why is Meenakshi talking about loose motion now? Because I talked about it.
What happened to loose motions? What is she saying?
She said loose motions are laughing. I don't know why. I think she has loose motions.
What?
I think she's talking about loose emotions, I suppose.
I don't know what she's talking about.
But anyway, Deepa, I think she overreacted. If at all you come in and I'm in line, I will give you the line. I'll go back.
There is like this is one of those situations. It's tricky. I mean, yeah.
You know what's happened to me once? What's happened?
Like multiple people, I will cut a slack if it's like only 2-3.
So what happened to me once? What has happened to me? I'll tell you this. Deepa, it happened to me. I'm a poor man, right? Middle class fellow. I used to stand in bank line once. The thing I told somebody behind me to say, please hold back. I'll come back. And the person shook their head and they went forward. And I came back after I went restroom and I came back and that person was right near the counter of the thing. I just walked straight to the place and the person said the person behind this person I told, hey, come back in line. And guess what? I asked the guy I told behind, I was in before you, right? He says, he's stuck. So I don't know. And he just goes on to the counter.
Oh, God.
That is even worse. So you didn't overreact. I'm sorry, my dear friend. You didn't overreact. You did overreact. Sorry, you did overreact.
Why?
Yeah, you should never do that. The person behind the person I think he told me not to go back in last line. I had to go back 5 people. 5 queues I had to go back.
Who asked you to go to the bathroom at that time? Because
nature. it was a hot day, but if I wet my pants, if we take some time for it, it'll be smelling also. It'll go back to the same question the other person asked about.
Oh God.
It'll not be BO. It'll be like, PO.
Okay, Alto Baba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
God.
Yes. Okay, I think that's a wrap right there.
Rap.
So,
Yeah.
So-
वो पहला वाला क्वेश्चन पूरे सारे क्वेश्चन पे भारी पड़ गया आल्तो बाबा को.
अभी मैं क्या करूं? I had to bring it to a logical
oh,
closure.
there's one last one-line question.
One line question.
Yes, please.
Okay, actually, okay, this one says, I spy with AI. Should I still date my girlfriend if she is spying on me using software on my phone?
Well, first of all, just make out the girlfriend actually is real. She might be an AI girlfriend also. A lot of things happening over there in the Facebook part.
Hey, it's not Facebook.
Whatever it
His
is.
actual girlfriend. He's saying he has found out that she's spying on him. Should he continue to date
Yeah,
her?
anyway, if you marry the lady,
क्या
she
ये
goes spy
मजे
on
लो
you.
थोड़ा उसको भी check मत.
No, Deepa, what they don't know is it what you guys do? Seriously.
Huh?
Ask all the ladies. They know everything about the guys.
No, they don't.
Excuse me, please.
No.
How do you think this lady knew about the affair also?
Which
Because she's spying on her husband's thing. Okay, what is Gopal's password on the phone, Deepa?
She can't share that. Everybody will know.
Well, she knows, no?
आल्तो बाबा
She knows.
क्या कर रहे हो तुम?
Anyway, she's got to spy.
जब मैं फोन करती हूँ बात करने के लिए तब तो कभी नहीं उठाते. And now you are talking on the show all this. Seriously.
So what I'm saying is, if she's spying, so
I'm so mad at you both.
date
You
and
never
marry her.
check off.
I would say date and marry her. She's marriage material.
Why?
She's spying.
Actually, this is, this is a
Hey,
public
she's
service.
spying on him. How does he know that? Because he's also spying on her.
No. He's minding his business.
Hey, no bad. Either they can make out. You can make out if somebody is spying on you
Ah,
because you can make out that
So
software,
they-
right?
How do you
they
think
are
all
for each
husbands
other.
know that the wife is
चलने दो.
spying on them? How do you think husbands know that you're spying on them? Because
Let
they
me
know.
tell you, even women know that the husbands are spying on them.
Husbands don't have to spy on the women, please.
Please, whatever.
I can guarantee you right now,
Huh.
Gopal
spying
doesn't know Deepa's phone password. I can guarantee you right now.
I can
I
guarantee
will
he
write
knows.
my whole property in my life into Gopal's name.
क्या?
If Gopal can tell me the password for the screen, which the Deepa uses.
He says
Yeah,
you
he
know
knows,
Gopal's
he
password
knows.
and he doesn't know yours.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah, he knows that. He knows.
Not the computer password. Everybody knows that.
अरे
You guys are missing the point.
phone,
You guys
सबके
are missing the
password
point. Should he
I
still
didn't.
continue to
Yeah,
date her?
Yes, I am
I
saying
know,
continue
but
date and marry
क्या
her.
बोलते
She's
हो
marriage
तुम? कुछ
material.
भी.
Oh God.
Hey, but Deepa, he should marry the girl, right?
Huh.
Yes or no?
Huh.
Deepa,
मैरिज तक कहाँ पहुंच रहा है वो कंटिन्यू बोलने के लिए पूछ रहा है मैं बोल रही हूँ कंटिन्यू करो और मस्त
Exactly,
वो
she
भी
wants to
एक
propagate
दूसरे
it.
लिए बने वो
Deepa's
इसको
the-
स्पाई कर रही है ये उसको
नहीं,
स्पाई
नहीं,
कर रहा है
correct,
अच्छा है
Deepa.
जोड़ी
Deepa, you will have to say yes because you're propagating it, no? That's what happens in real life.
Well, let me. This is a public service announcement to all the men out there.
Please marry the person who spies on you.
No.
Yeah.
If you know, if you have nothing to hide, then why not share your password with your girlfriend? Or
Exactly
your
what
wife?
Big Brother's telling you.
And one of
If you
our,
have nothing to hide, share all the
And-
information with the government.
Why government?
That's what it is. If you don't think to hide, why
Government is
can't...
not your girlfriend.
So what? The same thing. It's almost the same thing. They keep taking taxes from you,
Where
right?
is the next question? She can't see it.
Who can't see?
saying.
Oh, next question is not so
Hey
interesting.
Srinidhi you want to talk you can call
Who's saying that? What
Yeah.
happened? What happened, Srinidhi?
Srinidhi wants to talk.
Srinidhi
Srinidhi wants
some
to
male
talk.
perspective वैसे भी
ओहो।
तुम्हारा भाई काफी है सबको
ओ केशव के बारे में क्या बोल दिया तुमने
ए I said किससे क्या तो बाबा
What? क्या बोलती है यार? So mean of you. Not fair, Deepa ji.
Okay.
Acha, fine. So, Vibha, okay, here's the thing. I can actually call, I can dial in Srinidhi if he wants to join
Srinidhi
us.
yes
Yeah.
dial in
एक मिनट
I think
आप
he's on the
continue करो.
wrong
He's on the wrong what?
feed. I can't see his thing on Radio Hotties.
Oh, he's
But
not.
either way,
Okay.
Smitajan, we want to tell you that, okay, there's one of my our really good friends who told us he was planning a surprise birthday for his wife. And then he messaged me out of the blue and he said, can you please tell everybody not to message me about this? Because I said, what do you mean? He said, whatever they need to do, they can talk to you. And then I will call you. Do not message me. Do not call me. I said, oh, okay. Why? Because your wife then knows your phone password, or you share an iCloud. He says, no. She checks my phone every 15 minutes.
Hello.
Hi, Srinidhi, how you doing?
hello Pam
Oh my God. पूरी जनता है यहाँ पे.
Oh, you called her Janta?
मंडली जमा है मंडली.
He called her Janta.
मंडली.
Srinidhi, what is your take on this? That lady is actually
Should you
management.
still date your
Of course.
significant other if they are spying on you using some software?
Wait. Okay, repeat the question.
Should you still date Should you still date your
Your girlfriend,
Yeah.
if she is spying on you using software on your phone? I would say yes. What do you say?
Wait, if a girlfriend is spying on me, would I still date her?
Yeah, she's spying on using a software on your phone.
Correct. Would I still date her?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Why?
Oh, she's married, that's right.
He is asking the question.
Hey, good. Yeah, Srinidhi, good answer. Srinidhi, good answer. Yeah.
तुम बोल रहे हो no.
Hey, Deepa, see, he had a good answer. He said no because he's married already.
No, that's well. Even otherwise.
Oh, even otherwise,
okay.
okay.
See, even otherwise, if someone does not trust you and want to keep a watch on you all the time, what's the point?
What's the point
Because
of?
they want to take care of you.
Oh, that's too much.
But if they have a watch on you, doesn't mean
That's
that they
too
want you to
much.
be on time.
Whatever. No,
No,
but Srinidhi,
I-
so Altu Baba says she's marriage material because she'll continue after marriage. Whoever you marry.
Yeah, she cares about you.
Yeah.
She wants to make sure that everything is safe with you. Yeah, because there are people who are like, who actually do all this stuff. The first question we tackled, right?
Oh God. Second question.
Second question we tackled, right? First thing.
She'll send a reminder of birthday, anniversary. सब ख्याल
right.
रखेगी क्या कर रहे हो.
Exactly.
Not required. Everybody has a calendar for that. We don't need a chalta firta calendar for that.
No, that's what people say nowadays. Don't even have to have a girlfriend. You can have a AI girlfriend. People are saying nowadays.
Yeah.
She anyway checks all your emails.
Yeah.
So,
So you say that there is no trust, and I agree with that actually. If there is no trust,
you guys are like,
then it's gotta
totally
go.
boring. Yeah, come on, give some new things.
I know.
Have a relationship, any kind of relationship, when there is no trust.
Hey, but not fair, yeah. Srinidhi, by saying this, you totally, you killed this concept of what Deepa has, a romantic notion. What?
Hey, this is just my opinion. I know everybody's perception, opinions are different, and this is just mine. I'm no one to, preach anyone.
Yes.
So,
Hey, but Deepa, don't worry. He's the person who said that the lady overreacted also, by the way. Yeah, don't worry, Deepa. I am with you, Deepa, don't worry. He's the person who said that the person overreacted for the Q thing.
Aw.
Yeah, Srinidhi, you said that lady overreacted, no? No, he said no, she
yeah,
did.
correct.
No, you said
That's-
no, he said yes, it's
ये
good.
वही क्वेश्चन है. वो बंदी वही स्पाई कर रही है अपने हस्बैंड के फोन को.
वही spy कर रही है.
Could be the
वो
girlfriend. of the
सेकंड क्वेश्चन. हाँ.
Second questions. That's done. Anyway, Srinidhi, but wonderful to hear your voice at this time of the afternoon. Or the evening.
Yeah. Therapeutic Thursday. You should have joined us earlier, Srinidhi. We had some very, very interesting questions that came
And
up.
some people could not even take it anymore. But they just said, I'm going to hang up and go, but they said, listen to our show.
Yeah.
And commenting regularly. Every second they're commenting. But they don't want to take out they got caught up in their own commentaries. Srinidhi, you're still there? He left.
No, he's there.
No. He would have
उसका
got other
कनेक्शन चला गया.
No, Srinidhi generally has two connections always live. He can't talk on one meeting always.
What?
He'll always be on two calls.
Oh, he might
He'll
have
jump
an
between
office-
calls. Might be office calls.
Oh,
for
you
him.
mean he has two phones, huh?
I don't know.
Oh God.
He left. He left. So obviously he has two phones. We have found out. So what? So if your girlfriend finds one phone, other phone is still there for his backup.
Yeah.
Oh God. Use a burner phone, dude.
I use two phones, by the way.
Or
And I don't have girlfriends.
I recently found out somebody.
Really?
Hey, wait,
Oh
I
my
will tell
God,
you.
फालतूरानी ही है, इसीलिए
Deepa,
अभी पता चला
Deepa,
मुझे.
you gotta listen to this. There's somebody who told me, oh, मेरे phone में कोई password भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. But that person deletes all messages on a daily basis on a every single day. Like after a conversation, the entire thread is deleted.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow.
Sounds like Dahmer.
हाँ.
A person like
And also
Dahmer.
इसीलिए नंबर कोई भी नंबर नहीं है, नाम के आगे मतलब नंबर नहीं है, नंबर के आगे नाम नहीं है.
Oh.
Then they don't pick up the call.
Yeah.
Oh, you do that, is it?
Hey, you do it, not me.
I do it if I see a name starting with a D, ending with an A. I just hang up. I don't pick up.
Although, seriously, the next time I meet you, I am going to take your phone and I will add my number and do everything.
No, I have a friend called Dandapinda. I don't want to pick up his calls. What did you think?
Alto Baba.
Achha, Faltoni saying cut the phone right now.
Hey, I
Why?
didn't say cut the phone. It's time for us to be going because I cannot bill beyond this time. So I have to be saying that it's our time right now. I like to say that. And we shall be back.
Deepa, wonderful to actually meet you. And is that Vidhan Sabha in the background?
No, Sacramento
no.
State Capital, I think.
Is it Sacramento? No, it's not. It's some dome she's gone to recently. Switzerland.
It is a cathedral in Italy.
Oh, Italy Cathedral. Showing off.
I know.
Much.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was it solo liya? Solo liya
कोई
क्या?
profile picture एक डाला है simple.
Why? Why? It's like a, what do you call it? Thirst? Was it thirst? Was it thirst? What?
What? Wanderlust.
Yeah.
No,
oh
thirst.
God,
What was the
seriously.
thirst pic?
Thirst
What is
trap.
it? It's thirst trap. What? Solo photograph. Italy Cathedral. You posing is not thirst trap. Huh? What's it
Hey,
called?
you know what a thirst trap is?
I know. It's what I'm asking.
Exactly.
Sleeveless shirt on.
Sleeveless shirt is Deepa. Oh
What is
God,
this, Deepa?
I don't know what he's talking about. I can't make out.
See the
but-
photograph, Deepa. I can put it, I don't want to put it on everybody else, but Deepa, go check it out, okay?
Deepa, go check it out. She herself put it.
I would rather have her check it up only.
Either way, Smitajan, we hope you enjoyed today's Therapeutic Thursdays on the Pam Pam Show.
Deepa's lost her words right now.
I know.
Deepa?
He hung up the call.
I did. I hung up call.
Yeah,
now?
he hung up the call.
Oh, I did. Okay.
And
Thank you.
we shall be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And hopefully right here on the Pam Pam Show. तब तक के लिए हमें इजाजत दीजिए. Good night, शब खैर, and एक प्यार भरा.
Mwah!
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hi guys, this is Shraddha.